So Caitlin, we were lucky enough to have 15 runners in the Cabbage Patch today, which is absolutely wonderful. Do you know some of them?
I have met a few of them. I haven't met many of them, and actually that was a really lovely thing for me about today, to get to meet a few more people within the MDS world. And what I'd like to say is, I hope that next year, if I'm still at the helm of this, which I will be, I'd like to aspire to 50 MDS runners next year. I think if we get it out there early enough, it would be just brilliant to get 50 red t-shirts out there on the course next year. And no pressure, Sophie, but I think it would be wonderful if you were team captain.
Thank you very much, Katie. I'll think about it. And tell me a little bit more about Bearcats Runners.
So the Bearcat Running Club is a slightly alternative running club. We have amazing runners and we have complete beginners, but we are about the people first. We are not about competitiveness, even though we achieve great things. But we are about giving back to the community, and we are about the individual and looking after the individual. So it's not just MDS that we care about, we care a huge amounts about mental health. And many people today that we're running because they need to run for whatever life is throwing at them. So that's a great thing about our club. Over the last 18 months, I believe, very quietly, very unobtrusively, we've raised, I think, at least 23,000 for MDS. It doesn't sound very much for a big charity, but I know that for us at MDS, that is a lot of money, and I hope that we can continue to raise more. I like to raise money without putting pressure on people. I like to give back at the same time as them giving back to MDS. So if we do a little event, we'll charge a small amount of money and just make a tiny amount of profit for MDS. But gradually, over 18 months, it's built up to 23,000. And we have so many people that care about helping it now. And that is wonderful, and I've already heard lots more things that people are going to do. Spinning, endurance classes, Zumba classes. There's someone else wants to do a yoga day for MDS. So there's a lot of the things in the pipeline for the next 12 months, which is really cool.
And you have some wonderful people in your club.
Yes, I've got some amazing friends. I actually could call them all friends quite happily. They are fantastic. Some very dear friends that have helped me with the MDS stuff. My dear friend Moni, she has run next to me while I've run a marathon in a beer bottle. She was dressed as a little bottle opener. My dear friend Bridget, who runs an amazing ice cream and chocolate shop in Richmond, she's forever offering out little ideas and forever donating bits of money. My pie lady, Anthea, she makes us pies, but she'll give us a cut just to give towards MDS. So it's everyone helping in a little way. One of my first time runners today, he's 60. It was his first marathon, first 10 mile, and he just put it out on Virgin Money Giving, and he's raised over £500 for you. You know, it's just amazing how these tiny gestures suddenly mount up to £500. So I will be so interested to hear how much we've raised on top of what the race has given you today.
That's absolutely fantastic. All thanks to your wonderful enthusiasm. And what's coming up then?
For me, a big rest. And I shall be visiting King's Hospital myself in November, just to go and say hello to everyone. And I don't know, I need time. I need some new ideas. Earlier this year I swam 9 miles in the River Thames for MDS. People keep saying to me, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Oh, I know. Actually, in 10 days' time, I'm doing a very small walk for MDS on World Awareness Day. So, saying that, I thought it was going to be small. I think quite a few people are going to be joining me now. But we're going to walk about 20 miles just on World Awareness Day, just to put it out there. We'll all be in our red t-shirts. But there will be more ideas coming. I just need space and time to think up and be creative.
Thank you so much, Caitlin. That's wonderful.
All right.
This is my 8th Cabbage Patch race, I think. Yeah, so always a great race in the local community. grows every year. It's fabulous. So many different clubs in the area, so everyone loves the race. The pub gets everyone involved. Perfect. Always grows every year and just evolves, and more people are coming in, and they just love it. Yeah, it's a social race. There's some very good runners, but also it's great ways for people to see each other. They probably don't see each other for another year, but it doesn't matter. It's all good.
So, what's your connection with MDS? How do you know us?
So, our leader at Bearcats Running Club, Caitlin, is patron of MDS now, and I do a little bit of massage for MDS at various events from time to time. I'm a sports massage therapist, so I massage people from time to time at events and collect some money which I contribute to MDS.
And last year you gave us a big donation.
Yeah, so we got about £200 I think together, something like that, over 2 or 3 different events, and that's growing as well. So people are happy to contribute, and it's nice. Gradually the word's getting out there about MDS, so that's all good as well.
And it raises awareness with your clients about
Absolutely.
this disease.
Yeah, I mean I keep some little flyers and stuff at my clinics when I'm working, so that kind of involves them within it as well. Yeah.
And you're going to do something next year as well?
Absolutely. So I should be starting again in February with one of the Hampton Court marathons. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
Thank you so much for
That's
all
a pleasure.
your support, Bernie.
Absolutely.
It's wonderful to have you.
It's a great organisation, and it's a very small team, so it needs a lot of encouragement. So get out there, people, and help MDS.